Good morning, Aman.
Morning.
How are you?
All well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. First of all, welcome to Beyond the Title. Let's begin with the interview. So, just to give you a brief, it is basically to understand the person behind the title. So, we want to know who Aman Jain is and not
Sure.
who the CHRO is. Apart from the leadership perspective, who are you as a person?
Sure.
So, let me begin with a fun question.
I would probably call it a marathon that never ends. What excites me is the energy in the space. We are a very young space, young workspace. Our average age group is approximately 27, 28. So there's constant bubble of energy in the workspace, and there is a lot of questioning of status quo. While we are a 15-year young organization, but we pretty much operate like a startup. We don't wait for a quarter to get over to implement a feedback. We know that there is something needs to be changed. We make choices and we get started. So there is a lot of agility, and that creates a lot of energy because people have to be on the go, on their foot every day. That excites me a lot because then we are constantly trying to make things better for our customers, better for our employees, better for ourselves as leaders, and of course better for the families who are associated with us in some form or the other. I would say it's been an exciting one, adventurous, not been easy. Moving from A to B to C has its own challenges. And I think so far it's been like 10 months. We've done really well. I am very proud of my team, my HR team, which is always partnering with me in venturing into anything new without questions. And so is the larger organization. We come up with multiple initiatives. It could be learning, it could be engagement, it could be performance, it could be something as elementary and fundamental as culture. Our people always jump in to participate and make things happen. Of course, not everything can be successful every time. We do fail, which I think is okay. It's a part and parcel of the journey. Every time we fail, we learn from it and we try to make it better. So it's been an adventurous one, and I would say since this is my first CHRO stint, it is extremely fulfilling because people are seeing value in what we are bringing to table, and I think we'll make it even bigger as we head forward. So I love this line, and someday when I write a book, I'll have this as a tagline of the book's title or maybe my title, which is adding value to people's lives shamelessly. Every day when I wake up, the only thought which I carry when I head to office is today when I walk in, I should ensure my people or the people who are working with my people are able to do their best. I'm able to create an environment, create a psychologically safe environment that is going to enable people, that is going to motivate people to work towards our common purpose. To make that happen, we'll have to do multiple things, and to do that, there will be challenges. So, my everyday morning is a fresh morning. I do not carry baggages of the previous day. I just walk into the office to address the challenges that we have and make things better for each one of our employees. I think my everyday motivation would be my mother and wife. Uh, my wife works. My mom is enjoying her senior journey. She's 65 plus. But what is very interesting and beautiful, like literally beautiful, is irrespective of how the previous day has gone by, they know in the morning they have to get started again, take care of their family, take care of their young son as well as the young husband. I what I see is they are happy to restart every day, and when I see that happening every day in front of me, it really motivates me to do my best in whatever I'm supposed to do. Of course, to start with, as a son, as a husband, but more importantly, as the representative of people at E2E. I represent more than 500 people who work at E2E, and I also represent thousands of employees of uh, our various subcontractors, ensuring that they are taken care of, they are given whatever best we can. Maybe we'll not be able to give everything they want, but whatever best we can is like a motivational pill I look forward to every day. Three things. One, I start my day by praying to my dad, to the Almighty that we believe in, and of course my mom. I go for a walk. I try and finish at least 5K, 6K in the morning. And the third one, which is very, very critical, is my cup of chai and the khakras. There are two reasons why I look forward to it. One, uh, all of us in the family have chai together. And I really look forward to those 15, 16 minutes that we sit together on the floor, have chai, and talk life. And yes, chai is actually the start of the day, so it helps me get my kick for the day. So yeah, that's something that I really love about my morning. I think I'll be teaching somewhere. It could probably be a B school or a simple government school. I love teaching. I love interacting with students. And I really like creating an environment where people are able to see value of learning from experiences. So I would teach is my alter ego. And if allowed, then I would like to teach the stories way. I would like to share stories of life, stories of experiences, stories of my travel, stories of meeting new set of people across the world. Stories are a powerful way of sharing so many things about life. So I think that's what I would love to do. Firstly, I try not to stress around. Wherever I think there's a need for an ally, meaning I partnering with another leader and trying to address whatever at hand, I try and do that. Allyship is very important, especially at a leadership level. And yes, like you said, being a CXO is not easy. There are 10 things that will come to your door and you will have to address because the buck stops at you. Nevertheless, yes, not all days are the happy, merry days. So, what I generally do is two, three things. One, I go back home, I have my dinner with my family. Often, my family waits to have dinner along with everybody else. So, I have dinner with my family. I step out and I finish the rest 5K of my steps because 10K is the target. And I do spend time reflecting, journaling. If it's been a really heavy day, I have a few friends. I have my mentor, my coach. I do reach out to them. I speak to them, take their perspectives, understand how I could do things better, and call it a day. What's very important is to remember the next day is waiting for you, and you are responsible for hundreds of families. It's not just your employee, you're responsible for hundreds of families, and being ready to take that responsibility requires you to be fresh and fine the next day. So yeah, that's how I would say I cope up, and one cannot do it alone. You need people around you. It could be your family, it could be your friends, it could be your mentors or coaches, who definitely can add a lot of value to what you're doing, what you're trying to build. So having one such in life is very important. I have a favorite quote of mine. I heard this for the first time in Kashmir, Srinagar. I was a participant in one of these workshops by Anand David at Hope Foundation. I still remember the day, how there were about 35 students, MSW students of University of Kashmir, sitting there for a intervention. I really loved this quote, and I always tell it to myself again and again and again. This is a quote by Joseph Epstein. He's a popular philosopher, and it goes this way: all men and women are born, live, suffer, and die. Right? All men and women are born, live, suffer, and die. We do not choose to be born. We do not choose our parents. We do not choose the circumstances of our upbringing, or for that matter, our death. We do not choose the reasons of our death. But within this realm of choicelessness, we do choose how to live. We do choose how to choose. And I think this quote uh, keeps reminding me it's a matter of choice. We have to choose what we want. We have to choose how to perceive things. We have to choose how to live. We have to choose to make meaning. Uh, and if that's a beautiful choice Almighty has given, then why not exercise it every day? Choose to go back to your family. Choose to do your best for the day. Choose to build meaning for yourself the way you think it will give you a sense of fulfillment. So that's one quote I tell myself every now and then when I have to make a choice. And being a CXO, you have to make a choice almost every minute, which helps me have meaning or build meaning in everything that I'm trying to do. So while it's the same thing that keeps coming from many people, but the first time I got this input or comment is from my teacher in grade 10. His name was Mohan P. Nayak. He was our mathematics teacher. He was a fantastic teacher. He made things fun. And the two words were, it's okay, right? And there's so much meaning in it. In fact, it echoed 2 3 days ago. 15th was my birthday, and we have another very very senior. I feel very happy every time I speak to him. Leader, his name is Colonel Zal, who's our facilities management head. He gifted me a book, and the book also speaks about it's okay, let them, right? So for me, the word means many things, and telling myself it's okay helps me break the self criticism or need for perfection every time in some which way. Helps me simplify things in my mind. So yeah, that's very very valuable. And if I were to share something for the younger generations or for the peers and other leaders around us who are trying to do something similar, who are trying to really work hard for their future and other people's future as well, I would want to share the same. It's okay, do your best and the rest will fall in place. So yeah, it's okay. Well, it would essentially be building a culture of respect, care, empathy, responsibility, ownership, and accountability. We are trying to build an organization which is going to be one of its kind in the EPC industry, in the railway infrastructure industry. So Having the right people practices where we value each other for who we are, for what we bring to the table, and we equally are inclusive of our thoughts, are inclusive of all the differences that we bring together as our capabilities. I would want to build a culture of that sort.